American people do not want, which was not authorized by Congress, but even if it was, it should not have been initiated. He talked about obliterating, and then he said, oh, he did. It's all just bullshit. You made me do that. I promised I'm not going to curse in public anymore.
We're in a room amongst friends.
You made me do that. She was over here just saying.
Hey everyone, so I'm not going to be able to watch the president's address tonight, but here's the thing. He brought America into a war the people do not want. He has put American troops in harm's way. Costs are rising by the day. And meanwhile, he has done nothing to address the needs of the people of America. And I bet you he's going to try and claim victory tonight. But the reality is we're watching what he does instead of listening to what he says. There was somebody who basically suggested that one of the problems with Kamala Harris is she's not humble. And my response, without reflection, because it's just how I feel, I don't aspire to be humble. And it's very dated, if not just traditional, but a very dated perspective on who women should be, to say women should be humble, women should be quiet, women should laugh quietly. I have never felt burdened by those very dated and I think out of touch standards of what some people think makes for a good woman.
I'm so happy you're here.
One of the things that earlier generations of women were not intentional about that I think younger generations are, is to not be embarrassed about your ambition. I have always said, I want and applaud that you will be ambitious. Dream with ambition. Live and lead with conviction.
We are living under an administration currently that is authoritarian, in my opinion.
And corrupt, and incompetent, and callous. I am here in the beautiful city of Detroit to visit one of the incredible small businesses, but before I go in, I want to address what we learned today. Donald Trump has dragged us into a war the American people do not want. He has put American troops in harm's way. I unequivocally oppose this war of choice, and everyone should. And the bottom line, when it comes down to it, is that if we want to stop Donald Trump with this random decision that he has arrived at, then Congress must act, and Congress must act immediately. The American people do not want our sons and daughters to go into this unauthorized war of choice, and I unequivocally oppose it. We love our country. It is our country, and we cannot let a collection of individuals that at the moment hold positions of power determine who we are as the American people.